Hi everyone. Hi. We are playing Fire Emblem Gaiden. And I'm just so excited for this. Why am I excited for this? Simple. Because Fire Emblem Gaiden is the coolest fucking game in the entire series. Why am I saying that? Because apparently it is what Free Houses bases a lot of its kind of mechanics on. I've only heard like a few things by reputation about Gaiden, and I've seen a little bit of it be played. So I know like the opening maps. I know the map design is really good sometimes. Some of the maps aren't that good, but some of the maps are really, really good. I think this is the first one that Shozo Kaga worked on. I think that's true. We have the little history here of the setting. You have the two nations of Rigel and Zofia under rival gods, the siblings Duma and Mila Kunis? Anyway, so we have them. And they're like two prophesized children born to the two realms. Which, okay. I'm excited to see what they get up to. We might be having some audio choppiness. I'm gonna put that down to my emulator not being perfect, but I think a little bit of jank is fine for a Nintendo game. Yes, the remote island of Valentia. Yes, Duma hates corruption within mankind. Mila just wants peace, so they split the whole island in two. And for centuries there was peace. But the two kingdoms, I think they're prepared for war with each other. Years passed filled with contradiction until finally the two children were born that I mentioned. They who would reverse fate. I don't know if they had like multiple wars before that, or if this is like a game changer, like a real big new thing that war is coming to them. Oh my god, I'm excited. I'm just gonna test this YouTube chat. Okay, it's not hooked up. I had a feeling because I missed a few chats in YouTube chat earlier. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I fixed it. I'm so cool. I fixed it. I'm so proud of myself for fixing it. Doing the barest minimum. Damn right. Let's hit a new game. And yeah, my controller's working perfectly. To Zofia. Rest. Your sword training is over. Go and play, but don't leave the village. Bandits have been about. Okay. So this is a Myson. Oh my god, we actually get to run around. Okay. Is this the Free Houses comparison? You get to actually run around places? Is this our Garagamak equivalent? Yo, listen to this guy. Okay. I kind of assumed that they were girls. But I guess that's their hair and shoulder pauldrons. Okay, they have shoulder pauldrons matching their hair. Those aren't like little braidy bits. Yo, listen to this guy. Okay. Yo, listen to this guy. Okay, I'll listen to this guy. The infamous General Desai has initiated a coup. Zofia's castle was captured and the king has been killed. We formed a liberation army to fight against Desai, but it's not good enough. So I came to ask General Myson for help. Okay. Your old man was a general? I guess he's our dad. Our country's people need us. Let's help him. We'll wait here. Ask your old man. Okay, let's go get him. I guess he's gonna be our Jagan. What? Join the Liberation Army? I won't allow it. War brings only sorrow. Oh, okay. Sorry, Lucas. Oh, they moved. Oh, wow. Oh my god, I don't know why. The way they moved when I went off screen and triggered something kind of reminds me of Al Oni. No good, huh? Too bad. Sir Myson has grown cowardly in his old age. To think he was once called Zophia's hero. Wait, I'll join in place of Gramps. Eh? You'll come in his stead? Thank you. My comrades will be pleased. Let's go to the Liberation's base. Soldier Lucas joined you. Nice. Can we check? There we go. Rank? We have and Lucas. Lucas is level 2. Oh god. There are only 2 buttons on the NES remote, right? Can I not get, another menu, like, looking deeper into their stats? Data? Ah, here we go. So, at level 1 has better stats than Lucas in general. Okay. That makes sense. He is our lord. I think. Or lord equivalent. Cool. What about our friends? Me? Well, alright, I'll go with ya. Okie dokie. But help me if I get in trouble. Okay, welcome, Cliff. Of course we're all coming on. You're our leader. Let's go take back Sophia's castle. Hiya, Tobin. I'm going with ya. This village is about to get attacked too, so let's beat up the Desai guy first. I have no clue how to say his name. Desai. Villager Grey joined. Hell yeah. So now, let's take a look at all their stats. So Lucas seems to be better than the villagers. That makes sense because he's actually a proper fighter. Let's see. Cliff is really lucky and has high resistance. So I guess Cliff is our mage killer. Anything else notable? I guess Tobin is speedy. Okay, so Tobin can probably double. Oh, and... Uh-oh. Gray. Oh my god, my poor throat. Gray is... Oh no. I need to get like an air purifier or something. Oh my gosh. It's that time of year where all my allergies are acting up. Anyway, I had plenty of tea, so my throat should be doing better than this. Uh-oh. Okie dokie. So... yeah, Cliff just seems like the best unit out of all of them, because he's level 1 still. For level 5, Gray isn't that good. I think I'm gonna rely on Lucas and Cliff and Tobin and Gray are gonna basically just be tag-alongs. Yeah. Any chance we can convince you to at least give us, like, a fancy sword, Myson? No, he's not a fan. Okie dokie. The one thing that scares me is there are probably gonna be like a whole bunch of secrets. I will continue playing. That's really kind of this game. FE3 doesn't let you continue after saving. Yeah, let's enter the Ram Woods. A world map, nice. Okay. I'm going to assume that this is Lucas. This is either Lucas or Assault? gather? Wait, do I have automation? If I click you... Okay, you're Om. You're Lucas. Okay. So Lucas is Spear Boy. You have no item, but you have a weapon. You have a weapon. You have a weapon. Do the weapons have different symbols? Yes. Okay. I don't really know what that symbol indicates, but I'm gonna assume it's something good. Is that the same sword as everyone else? I think so. Okay. What's this purple square? I have no clue. Okay. Well, let's advance. I think this is how we do it. Oh my god, I can't see the movement range. I'm gonna have to manually calculate that. Okay. Let's fight. Hell yeah. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't know how to interpret any of that. But nice. We got a crit. I think ATC is crit chance. Hit is hit chance. Def is our defense number. Okie dokie. Can I check your stats? Oh no, not you, Lucas. Let me back off of you. Here we go. That's a thief level 1. Okay. I see. That's how we check their stats. With strength 7, I don't know the strength of an axe, so I can't calculate their attack easily. I don't even know the strength of my items, not gonna lie. What if I click roster? Okay, that won't let me check their items. That's fine. I see we don't even have a way to change items. Okay, Lucas can't even move that far. Let's just get in a formation around Cliff is reliable. I trust Cliff. Gray. Yeah, you just get moving. So actually doubled. I don't think we have weapon uses in this one. I don't even know if we have, like, inventories. Like, for use in mission. In map. Finishes. Nice. Okay, 2 XP. Happy with 2. 2 XP is good. Okie dokie. Yeah, so they don't seem to be doing much damage. 1 damage out to, we can calculate how much damage they do based on that. If has 8 defense, then we can safely assume that strength equals damage in the calculations of this game. Hang on. Do I hit the button twice? There you go. 6. Yeah. 7 minus 6 is 1. That should make sense. Let's give more XP. Oh, actually, I have an idea. If I can get to go around and hit that guy in the middle. Yeah, if I can do that, that's going to be the most turn-efficient way. I can get a kill here. Whereas I don't necessarily know I can guarantee a kill with these guys. Attacking the top guy? I think that makes sense. Hang on. We're going to attack with Gray. Because Gray, I don't want him to level necessarily. So I want to get the kills on Cliff. Oh wait, that guy was already low. My bad. Yeah, Gray doubles. That's my bad. I messed up there. But Gray got 21 XP. Only got 15 for his kill. That's interesting. And getting a kill will need him to get a crit. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we'll have Tobin fight here. Hell yeah. Damage numbers seem very low. Ooh. They're dealing a lot more damage than I'd like. And group got XP. That's interesting. So there's a bit of communal XP. Huh. Now that's something to think on. Yeah, we'll attack here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay, on a straight slugging match, we'll actually lose up here. Interesting. Maybe with Lucas helping, we can secure a win in the north. Yeah, Lucas is strong. Nice. Hello, unknown. How you doing? I am a silly pupper. That is true. I'm definitely not a serious pupper. Doing amazing? Hell yeah. Hang on. I haven't attacked this guy at all, have I? No, I have. 10 out of 26. Understood. I can kill him. So I will kill him. Fight! Let's go! Nice. And I'm dodged. Hell yeah. And that looks like a crit. Fuck yes. I actually really like the sprites here. The quality of the combat sprites does not look like an NES sprite, you know? It, probably because of how little gets rendered. They can probably go really ham. Okay. They're attacking. Maybe I want to test the assault button. I don't know what the assault button does. I'm going to guess that just automates everyone and just makes them all do attacks. And since we have this in the bag, we may as well try it. Assault. Mass assault! Let's go! Yeah, no optimization, no brain, just attack. Just full frontal assault. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna assume the pink is a retreat square. Because if we have, like, an overworld map, then I assume we have the option to retreat. Nothing wrong with full frontal. Only thing wrong with full frontal is that he's in Gundam Unicorn. Oh my gosh. Let me... Can I save? Ah, here we go. Save. Continue playing. Units... Okay, their HP does heal. I was a little worried about that. There's also a rest button. Oh! Okay, so this is actually turn-based on the overworld map. I see, I see. Units 5 strength 130. Okay, and I can see the enemy's strength. Interesting. And I assume they can move on the map as well. So we have, like, light strategy gameplay. Okay, that's really cool. Is there another Fire Emblem that does this? Let's attack. Okay, that archer, that bow's too big. Let me take a look at them. Oops. Yeah, it's just an archer. Strength 9. Okay, that's pretty big. Lucas, can you deal with him? Believe in you, buddy. You got this. Hell yeah, I'm excited to get affiliate, by the way. We should have affiliate at the end of today, without a doubt. I have full belief that we're landing it today. Da 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 dun dun. let me just... Oops. Uh-oh. Let me just check a thing real quick. I like to set up my stream dashboard on my other monitor so I can see if we're gonna hit it. Yeah, hopefully we should. If not, that would be sad. But we won't be sad. We'll be pogged. We'll be pogging up today. And if not, we'll get it by the end of the week. No big deal. Okie dokie. Let's get these guys just clearing over here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Gray. I believe in you, buddy. Nice. Yeah, this is such a cute game. The map design really seems naturalistic, let's say. Doesn't exactly scream overly designed. I feel like the intent was to really kind of create a sense of a world, of a place, over good tactical depth. Which I'm down with, honestly. Oh, you're coming for me, Mr. Thief. Well, Arm is gonna absolutely wreck you. He is gonna wreck it, just like Ralph. And I love that group XP, even though it's really tiny. Over time, I'm sure it'll actually add up. It'll probably really help, like, support units, like healers and mages in general. Okay, Lucas, you're still on archer bashing duty. Shiro would be so excited to have that duty. Also, archers seem to be able to counter at range 0. Which surprises me. That's like the one downside of an archer. Just completely negated in this game. Let's get Arm moving up and still going for that kill. I wonder how promotion mechanics work in this one. I have no clue. I'd love to find out. Okay, we get some more XP. I want to see what the level ups are like. Is this going to be a high growth game? It'll be insane if it gives me points so that I can put in manually. That would be really cool. But I have a feeling it's not quite that heterodoxical. Yeah, look at me using big words. Okay. Oddly, I feel like this combat music is less repetitive than the FE3 combat music. I feel like the combat seems to go by a little faster. And it just kind of blends in a little easier. I think it's a more palatable background tune. I can turn off animation? Interesting. Text speed, I would like it a little faster. It's a good speed though, actually. And music, you can toggle it off. Oh my gosh. I've moved everyone, right? Yeah, that's my whole army. All 5 guys. You know, the series would be very different if it was 5 guys at Freddy's. It could either be like 5 dudes, or it could be ordering in some 5 guys at Freddy's Pizzeria. It's a pizzeria, right? Or am I just thinking of Chuck E. Cheese? It's some kind of entertainment parlor. I know there's a pizzeria game, but I don't know if the original canonical Freddy Fazbear's franchise is a pizzeria. Or not. I'm not really a Five Nights girly. I don't really know any of the lore. I know a few of the names because I have unfortunately been friends with quite a few FNAF people. Just a one night? Maybe it could be a one night. One Night at Freddy's actually sounds like an enchanting title. Right now, we have no knights in our army. Let's just gang up on this guy. We'll get Tobin in. Nice. Okay, Tobin, that was kind of a Giga Chad move right there. Getting swung at and not moving, and the enemy misses. That's a Giga Chad behavior. Okay, that's Cliff. I want Cliff to have the XP. Gray will deal 9 minus... Oh shit, no, back off. 9 minus 2, 7, times 2, 14. Cliff will deal 5 times 2, which is 10, which isn't going to be enough. Sadly, this guy is not killable by Cliff. This guy is, though. So let's get Cliff moving over here. Cliff, go get that red. I believe in you, Cliff. A crit! Let's go! Nice. Okay. Lucas is actually really close to leveling, regardless of if he gets a kill. So let's get Gray to kill this guy. And Lucas can just come up here and wait in the woods. Yeah, protect Cliff, actually. Good lad. Okay, go get it. Nice. If we get really unlucky and we get a miss, we'll get group XP and Lucas should level. Nice. Okay, I'm surprised that Lucas is the first one leveling, though. I would have expected to get the level, considering I've been very purposely feeding kills. Yeah. Okay, now Lucas gets the kill. That's okay. Greedy lad. Level 3, skill up, HP up. That doesn't seem that good. Oh well. Let's get over here. Cliff, how much HP do you have? You have enough to get involved. I'm feeling we put Gray at the front. We can't this turn. How much damage do you do? Thief, 7, minus defense, 3, so 4. You'll get 2 hits twice, which will be 8. So our boy will be on half health. That's okay. Not half health, but 4 health. That's okay. Yeah. And Cliff doesn't double, I've noticed. Do you double Cliff? No, you have equal speed. So you shouldn't double Cliff. We can figure out the doubling threshold here as well. Lucas was doubling. Lucas had speed 4, so I think maybe +2 is doubling. Maybe. Whereas in FE3, it's +3 to double. Okay, they're not attacking. That's interesting. We have Cliff get this kill. I believe in you, Cliff. If you don't get the kill... Yeah, you're not gonna get the kill, are you? Just chill. Just chill. You can get the kill later. Then is going to bust in. Because bust in makes him feel good. Okay. If Cliff misses, he dies. The other guy can come get Cliff now. Oh, thank God he didn't. That was really scary. That was really scary. I was so worried. That's okay. He's got this. I always kind of put my units in too much risk. Okay, I think that's actually optimal for XP gain, right? Not killing until the second attack. Because with the group XP, that +2, I don't know if that's inclusive of but I think that will be something. Oh, he healed. Okay, so whatever square he was on heals him as well. Level 2, lock up. Okay. You know, actually, I want to check something real quick. Can I move up? No, just down. Sorry, that tree line looked like you could move into it. I want to move up into this shrine. The Thief Shrine. Okay. Sorry, why is there a Thief Shrine here? This looks like a map. Here we go. So, we have dungeons, I guess. Hopefully no dragons. And again, everyone is at full. Yeah, even Cliffy Boy. Good. He's at 99. Ooh. This would be a good time to test if group XP can push you over the level threshold. Or not. I'm gonna very purposely keep Cliff away from the front so he doesn't get into a fight. Okay. Yeah, we'll vector you here. End turn. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Tobin finishes on him, but he dodges. Damn. Okay, group got 1 XP. Does Cliff level up at the next opportunity, or no? Because if not, we're wasting group XP every time we have someone stacked up to 99. Hell yeah! We love a good crit. And then we finish on him. Nice. Okie dokie. Yeah, this is fun. I feel like it's got a good rhythm to it. FE2 Gaiden. We're not really increasing our army at the same rate as FE3, which was a really satisfying rate of growth. But I like the starting dialogue on recruiting my little guys. It's nice to get to know, you know, like Cain and Abel equivalents without actually having them die. Because Cain and Abel had no dialogue before dying. Which was sad. Okay, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Cliff did not level. Cliff, go get your level, boy. You've earned it. Let's go, Cliffy. Okie dokie. Level 2, strength, defense, HP. Cliff, you're my goat. You're the best. Okay, it's Tobin, it's Gray, Lucas, okay. So we want Gray to attack someone next. Actually, I want Gray to get a kill. Can Gray come around and get this guy? I think so. Oh, I didn't calculate if he'd get the kill. I don't think he will. But once he gets the kill, he will level. Which is good. Now, is he on... He was on 85. So now he's on 91. So group XP does not include the person who generated the group XP. Understood. We can get him to the threshold then. With group XP. And then next turn get him the kill so he can level. Do I stack Arm? I think I'll stack Arm. Yeah. Yeah. He's, again, he's our lord. He's our main character. So I feel like it's my mission to stack him up. He's going to be the most important. Here we go. He's also the most reliable. Every one of them seems to be low except this guy. Let's smack this guy down then with Lucas, because Lucas is our number 2. Lucas, you really are number 2, aren't you? Nice. Okay, wait, why is Gray still on 91? Where's the group XP going? Huh? Maybe I need to Google this. FE Gaiden Group XP. Oh, wait. Hang on. Is that XP that's been generated, does that get distributed? Oh. I feel like it's distributed between everyone. Okay. And it gets split randomly. That would be my theory. But it's just a theory, a game theory. Okay. We're gonna get a kill with Arm. We'll attack the top one, because we can kill the top one with Arm. Okay. And then maybe we generate group XP by attacking with Cliff. And then we'll check, was it Tomas's XP? No, it's Gray's XP. Or does the XP get distributed to the lowest level guy? Okay, Cliff, attack here. Thief dodged, of course he did. Okay, and you generated no group. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll do it like this. I think no matter what, Tomas is gonna get a kill here if we use him. Nice. No, it's not Tomas, it's Gray. Why do I keep saying Tomas? Okay. No, Gray isn't getting any group XP. Is the lowest level getting the group XP? Maybe. I don't really know. Okie dokie. Nice. Great, got speed up. Speed up's okay. And we just attack this guy. Hell yeah. Thief conquered. And to the next map. Oh, hello. Are you a healer? I'm Silk, a priestess in the service of Myla. I was brought here by bandits. Please, let me come with you. Cleric Silk joined you. Oh my god. She's adorable. Warrior, do you seek speed? No, not really. Warrior, do you seek HP? No, not really. What about you? Children of Myla, step forth to gain your promotions. I can promote already? He's only like level 5, right? Yeah, I'll promote Grey to Archer. I see. Grey was promoted to Archer. HP up 1. Children of Myla, step forth. None among you have earned any promotions. I guess promotion threshold in this game is 5. Let's look at his speed is 6. I think we're running on the assumption that the stat cap is 20 again. So the options are speed and HP. Well, speed is good. But HP... if it comes in a significant amount, I think that's going to be crucial for to be able to take the front line. No, that's speed. We'll take the right path. We'll take the right path and we'll take... HP. Who accepts? I get to pick someone to accept it. Oh! Well, we're gonna stack although I'm very tempted to put it on Cliff, so it's easier to level Cliff. But now, my priority has changed so much to getting people to actually hit level 5 to get promotions. Yeah, take some HP. He's gone from 28 to... 29. Okay, that was not worth it. Can I take speed? Yes. Nice. I will put that on... I guess I'll put it on Cliff. Because Cliff... he needs to be able to double. And I'm assuming that's going to be 1. Okay, now we get out of here. So we can go to shrines to get promotions. That's nice. And our strength is now 156. So we can contend with all these guys now. Cool. This game is so cool. Items. Swap. You have no items. Take. Nothing in storage. Okay, so I guess everyone can store 1 item. And we're yet to find any. There's an enemy? Let's fight them. Oh, okay. We moved all the way around the corner. I guess the circle spaces are the actual, like, tile. Okay. So we have an enemy mercenary with a leather shield. I assume that raises his defense. What's his defense? 8 is a lot. 8 is a lot. Okay. And we have some bad guys. They're just normal thieves that we've been encountering. An archer. This is going to be a healing square. Yeah, it is. So that's basically a fort. Okay, and we have Silk, who is a cleric that has a book. Recover 1 HP? I don't think we need that yet, but thank you, Silk. And let's get going forward. I wish we had some offensive magic. That would be really handy. We'll set up a choke point using our archer. I'm very glad we got that archer. Now, I'm just wondering, can we move up here? We can. Now I'm wondering if that mercenary can move through the mountain. That's concerning. Because if the mercenary can come over the mountain, we might need to worry about being flanked by a very tanky unit. Yep, he's coming. Oh lord, she coming. Oh my gosh. Okie dokie. I believe in us. We can do this. We can get this done. We're going to... I don't know what the best formation would be here. Let's line up like this. I suppose we need to be a little aggressive because of that mercenary approaching. So we'll head up here. As for my day so far, it's been very chill. It's been very chill. It's been another chill one today. I had a very, very lazy lay-in, and I had Popeyes today. Because they're running, like, a big discount. So I decided, you know what? I'll treat myself a little bit more. And I've decided, no, I'm never gonna have Popeyes again. Never. It's yummy, don't get me wrong. It is yummy. It's a very yummy meal. The issue is it's too much. It is far too much. And I don't know. I used to not really feel the grease of greasy food, right? But now, greasy food really kind of puts me off. I don't know what's changed. It's kind of sad. So I guess now I'm gonna have to go back to the super healthy diet. Oh no, woe is me. I can only enjoy a healthy diet now. To be fair, being able to enjoy a nice greasy treat is a really good motivator for getting through the day, getting through the week, you know. But now, sweet treats are too sweet for me. Greasy treats are too greasy for me. What do I even have anymore? Yeah. Oh, it's a tough time to be a puppy. Oh my god. A tough time indeed. Also, I saw on Twitter there was a lot of discussion about the Focusrite audio thingy. Tobin can be promoted. Nice. Wait, Tobin, you're like level 3. Level 3 is the threshold? Okay. That's unhinged. That is really crazy. 18 damage. Even though you got that strength up, you're not really gonna do that much. Actually, you also got that speed up. Does a speed advantage of 1 let you double? This is a good time to find out. Let's go. Okay. Cliff, finish them. It does. Okay. Now we know it's only a speed advantage of 1. Speed has become a lot more... Is it more important or less important? That's hard to really determine. Okay, great. Let's test the archery. Okay, archers are good. Let's go Sterling Archer. That's his name, right? I'm not a fan of Archer. Let's go across here. I don't know, I just couldn't get along with the animation style. I like it as a comic in that style, but not in animation. Sure. Let's do a little healing. It's not gonna be very important because he's at 18. Well, let's do it. It's the same healing sound. It actually cost 1 HP. Oh. Right, so if staves don't have limited uses, then we trade HP for healing. That's cool. Yeah, this game is cool. This is the coolest Fire Emblem game that I've played. And I've only just started. Damn. Okay. A little worried about that archer. A little worried about Tobin. Ooh, yeah, I'm kind of cringing at Tobin's HP. That's not good. We're gonna need Tobin to get to safety. Get to safety and get healed. If he gets doubled, he dies. Or if he gets attacked one more time, he dies. Okay, I think he's safe from getting attacked one more time, unless the archer's not gone. Yeah, he's fine. You're Tobin. Yeah, you're getting back here, buddy. Silk. You have Nosferatu? That makes sense. So you have to siphon HP from the enemies to be able to continue to be a healer. That's really fucking cool. That's really, really fucking cool. Also, I much prefer the healing music here, where it's a little faster. I want to take out that archer. What's the archery range? Oh, that's 1, 2, 3. Range 3? That's good. If I can take this guy out, then we have a straight shot at the archer. Let's start shooting. Let's do this. That's one hell of a crit. That's one hell of a crit. I'm happy with that crit. I think that crit was critical, but tish. You have strength 10 and you'll double. You have strength 10 and you'll double. Are you already promoted? I don't know. I don't know if Lucas is a pre-promote as a soldier. We'll get him to keep attacking. Nice. Yeah, archers are way stronger. Now they can counter at range 0. Not sure if I like that change, to be honest. It kind of takes away a big part of the archer's role. We can't keep Silk safe. That's not good. I think I just want to end turn here. And I want to attack you. Silk has opened herself up to being attacked 3 times, which could be lethal. I'll take that risk. I'll take that risk. I'm gonna believe they're not just gonna snipe Silk. Is kind of a Giga Chad. He's really good. Okay. Yeah, if I was smart, I would have moved Silk back around the other guy. And if they were smart, they wouldn't be attacking Nice. Okay, is a XP cap. That Merc is about to hit our rear. We're not actually moving forward quickly enough. We might have to do a little bit of an archery duel. Yeah. I'm thinking an archery duel is gonna be needed to be able to kill that archer. I'm excited to play the remake of this game, Shadows of Valentia. I think it sounds really interesting. Because it has, like, big story rewrites, I believe. I don't know how much damage Nosferatu does. Okay, and she does have range when using it. That's very important to note. Will it scale with your strength? Your magic. Okay, 8. So it'll be 8 damage. We can attack this guy. What's the HP state of my troops? Actually, I have the roster button. Roster does not show HP. Wonderful. Why don't we get you around here? That way, I think more of them will be induced to attack him. Because he is so tanky, and he'll level. Nice. Luck up. Just luck up. Bastard. Okay. Maybe I don't need to worry about the archer. Maybe I need to worry about the mercenary coming down the hill. Maybe I should bring Lucas down here to fight this guy. And keep Silk a little bit safer. God damn. This guy's dodging so much. I think it's because he's in the trees. I think the tree line helps a bunch. Okay. Tobin can get here and replace Cliff. So Cliff should go here. And let Tobin take his point in the line. Nice. Okie dokie. And Tobin advance. Tobin's getting pretty low. I don't like that. But he dodges. Good. We can get a kill with Nosferatu. Yeah, I think so. Let's try it. Nosferatu was cast. 4 HP stolen. Nice. Silk, you deserve that XP. And we take you down. Silk really is just adorable. And Grey doubles. Grey doubling is great. Really worried about this guy. He has a lot of defense, but not much resistance, so I think Silk is going to be the key to defeating him. Silk should be able to deal 7 per turn, while and Lucas both do 1 per turn to him, but they'll do a lot more and they'll double. Oh, yeah, that mercenary is bad news. We're gonna try to anchor my defense against him in either the tree line, or, if we can, we'll get to the fort and hold there. Oh boy. This is a very interesting map. This is the first map that's actually had an interesting kind of question to be answered on how to win it, I guess. Okay, Tobin's quite low now. Let's use Recover, our white magic spell. Nice. You're on 18, 16, 3. Okay, we have 1 easy kill. Who needs it? Lucas. I'll give to Lucas. Okay, to give it to Lucas, we're gonna have to kill this guy. Hey, SpongeBob, we're gonna have to kill this guy. Let's do it like this. Damn it. We're gonna pump all of our firepower into him, except for Lucas. He's really doing a great job of showcasing how important terrain is. Oh my god, really? Nice. Okay, and our archer can get the kill. Let's go Gray. I wasn't fond of Gray to begin with, but now he's an archer. I'm a fan. I wonder if he can promote again. I wonder if there are 2 promotions. What the hell? Oh, that's so sad. Okay, well, I guess Lucas can get that kill. God damn. Like, never mind. I guess Lucas can't get anything done. I guess we can't have nice things in Fire Emblem Gaiden. There we go, finally. And he levels up. Lock up. Good. And Tobin will get into the tree line. I don't want anyone else to ever have that advantage against me. And now it's just Silk that's in horrible, horrible danger. It's just a pair of thieves, and they're running away. Yeah, that mercenary is a ticking time bomb. Not good. And they're all retreating, which is actually kind of smart of them. Because now they have no terrain advantage against me. They are numerically inferior. They're going to take the choke point. That's actually really clever. I wonder if that's scripted behavior or programmatic behavior. I don't know if programmatic is the right term. Dynamic, I guess. I wonder if it's a dynamically reached decision or one that was pre-crafted for them. Okay. Lucas is starting to get low. So we'll top him up with heals. I'm very afraid of that mercenary. I want to fight him in a position where he can attack the fewest number of units possible, and yet I have some form of advantage. Is there anywhere I can surround him? Like, against the corner, maybe? Maybe here would be a good place. Because if I have one unit sitting here, and one unit sitting here, it should be impossible for him to get to Silk here. Maybe. Okay, he's disembarking from the mountains. Disembarking. I don't think that's the right word. Lucas, keep moving. Cliff, you're low. We need to help you out. Here we go. Nice. Gray. You'll become an Earl one day. And Tobin. You're getting a little low. We're gonna have to top you up. And now the mercenary is on the prowl. That's a little spooky. We're gonna drop a heal on you. Nice. And we get no XP for healing. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for Silk. And we attack. Nice. But at least group XP is going to buoy Silk a little bit. We'll get Gray to open fire as soon as he can. And for now, you two are the Silk Defense Squad. The SDF. The Silk Defense Force. Interesting that he attacks Lucas instead of I guess he doesn't want to be countered. Open fire. Okie dokie. I kind of want this done quicker, so let's get Gray firing. Oh, the actual fort tile is really, really good. It gives you a lot of avoid, which is unfortunate. Okay, let's get some healing. I think we're out of their range. Because it's 1, 2, 3, right? Oh well, Silk Defense Squad, don't fail me now. He approaches. Please keep attacking. Please, I believe in you. You just need one more hit. Just one more. That's okay, that's okay. Gray, you just need one more hit. One more hit. There we go. Good job, Gray. I believed in you, always. I never doubted you. Not once did I doubt you. Not once. Maybe twice. Okay, 5 times. I doubted you. Okie dokie. So what's the play now? We should have a defense in the fort. And we should have a defense outside the fort. I think Gray should hold the fort. Because we'll get a little passive healing. That's only strength 9. He'll definitely be doubling, though. He's strength 9, so we'll take 5 per turn. That'll give us 5 turns to get the kill. Yeah. If that's the case, we can go here. Fuck it, let's heal him. Okay, Tobin was at full. Let's heal people who are at full. Oh my god. Okay. You go here. You guys take the flanks. Lucas is going to take the southern point. And Gray will stand here. We'll see how much the fort tile heals as well. Wait, it's not going to be 5 turns. It'll be 5 attacks, which is going to be 2.5. Uh-oh. Okay. 2.5. And then it becomes 3 because the basic healing of the fort. So not that bad. Actually. We'll grab a recover. Good. And once he's in here, we can tighten the formation. Which will be good. Which will be very good. But we still have no clue where he's going to commit. Wait, does he have Love and Sword? No, I don't think so. Let us recover one more time. If he had 11 sword or 11 sword equivalent, that would be very scary. Extremely scary. Okay, he's fighting That's fine. Has the defense to go toe-to-toe with him. I'm happy with that. We'll get Nosferatu poppin'. Popping party. Let's do it. Okay. We'll suck him. 7 HP stolen. Nice. And let's get a little Grey Fire. Nice. Grey. Not so nice, buddy. Not so nice. We're not gonna attack with, I keep wanting to call him Marv. We're not gonna attack with, He's just here to defend. Every time we attack, that forces us to use Recover with Silk more. Whereas we actually want Silk to get the kill here. Because her magic will counter his lack of resistance and his overmuch defense. And Silk is gonna struggle to level regardless. So we may as well put as much XP on her as possible when we can. Oh, he didn't even attack. Did he accept his fate? Did he accept he can't really kill Oh, that's not good. If he throws himself at we run the risk of him, getting killed that way. I should have attacked with to lower him. That's my bad. And only 24 XP. Sad. But at least we get a leather shield. And with a leather shield... I have no clue what exactly it does. Let's see, data. His defense is 9. Okay, and if we swap away the shield... His defense is now 6. So the shield is +3. The shield is +3. That's actually incredible. We could promote someone else, couldn't we? Let's go get our promotion. Because I don't think we're under any time pressure. Let's get the Thief Shrine. I hope we don't have to fight every time. We have to fight every time. Okay, everyone, just mass assault. This should be very easy. I believe in you guys. Does this let us grind XP, actually? Ooh. Grinding XP is always handy. Especially in this kind of game, where your units can permanently die. Being able to grind their XP up is really, really, what's the word I'm looking for? Reassuring. Yeah, it's really reassuring. Highly, highly reassuring. And I love being able to automate it, because if we can automate it, then we don't need to worry at all. It's glorious. do. Nice. Oh my god, even Soka's getting involved. That's wonderful. Dun 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 dun. Nice. It will be very sad if some of my units die. That would be deeply distressing and depressing. Okie dokie. Nice. I think we're fine. We'll just set up for another mass assault. Let's go! They can't even hurt Arm. Okay, they can chip at Arm. But they can barely hurt Arm. You know what I meant when I said that. Awesome. Amazing. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We get some crits. Which is awesome. Oh my god, I have really bad hiccups now. I've been muting to avoid the hiccups and a few of the coughs for my allergies. Oh my gosh. Maybe I am in need of some vocal rest. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Or maybe more lubrication of the throat. I am undecided as of yet. Does she get a counter with Nosferatu? She gets the counter with Nosferatu? That's crazy. I know she couldn't steal the HP there, but I don't know why. Huh. Well, if that's the case, I want to get the kill with her. Actually, let me just check roster. Is there anyone that needs an attack to get a kill? Actually. So let's have attack. And then Silk will kill. Unless crits, in which case nothing can be done about that. But he didn't crit. Okay, Silky, I believe in you. Aw, and I didn't get him the level. That's okay. Suck him dry, Silk. Wait, why couldn't you steal HP? Can you not kill with Nosferatu? That would make sense. That would unfortunately make a lot of sense. Let's have Cliff attack. Nice. So a lot of XP as well. Maybe this is a good way to grind. Oh god, maybe I will grind. Yeah, let's get promoted. Cliff is a mage? That's nice. We are a little low on frontliners. Tobin's a soldier? That's okay. That's okay. He's gonna be somewhat useful there. Okay. Should I grind? I think I will grind. If there's nothing stopping me from grinding... I mean, their strengths aren't increasing, right? 129, 170, 132, 165, 215. That's all been static. I think I will. Maybe this is a miserable, boring playstyle, but I'm a miserable, boring puppy. I do want to see what Cliff can do, though. Let's just assault. What does Gather do? Okay, Gather gets everyone around A bit of a wonky formation, but I'll allow it. I really like these buttons. I wish Assault and Gather were options in future Fire Emblem games. Because I've had a lot of scenarios, like in later titles, where I really want that. I want to be able to just push a button and be like, okay, everyone gather here, everyone just attack wildly. I'm not too worried. Those are decent stats, strength, skill, and HP. Nice. I wonder when Lucas can promote. I guess if Tobin could promote to Soldier, then I am not certain that actually any promotion will happen. Okay, yeah, magic just costs HP. Maybe Soldier is a pre-promoted stage, or maybe it's a multi-stage, like multi-promotion system. So you go Soldier, Mercenary, Mercenary Hero. Maybe. Maybe I should have refused the promotion to Soldier. Maybe I would have had more options. Silk? What are you doing last? Uh-oh. That's a little scary, Silk. Couldn't steal HP. Why can't you steal any of these guys' HP? Oh god. There we go. You got some HP back. And you leveled up. Nice. Magic went up. That's really good. Okay, Silk, you're gonna back off. I'm gonna control you manually from now on. You're my personal Blorbo. Okay. You know, let's see. Who needs the level Lucas? Lucas, you go get him. You deserve the kill. Okay, Lucas, when I said you deserve the kill, that meant you should do enough damage to get the kill. There we go. Good lad. Okie dokie. I guess Tobin could get involved as well. No, let's get to level 5, so that maybe we'll get a promotion for him. Nice. And turn. You're gonna keep attacking Silk, that's fine. As long as you don't kill her. No, she can't suck you. Okie dokie. Get over here. Nice. I don't think I have the stomach for grinding. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. I think this will be the last time I run this fight without wanting to get to the promotion room. Why did I say it so slowly? And why am I speaking now in a William Shatner-esque speech pattern? That one was a bit too delayed to be Shatner. Okay. Lucas did not get a promotion. Availability there. That's okay. Let's just continue. So, I don't know how to, like, partition Gaiden. Because it's not in chapters, it's not in maps. We've technically done 3 distinct maps, I guess. Yeah, I have no clue. It's a very different format than I'm accustomed to with Fire Emblem. It makes sense that they did experiment with different formats, but it also doesn't make too much sense that literally the sequel, the second game, is the one that actually experimented in that way. Kind of blows my mind a little bit. And the fact they never returned to this is really crazy to me. Because this is good. Will I get really tired of it by the end? Will I have nothing but hatred for this game when I'm done? Do I only like it because it's a little bit different? Also, why does that guy have a skull on his head? Is he the baddie? Never let it be said that Puppy is not a baddie. Puppy is a baddie. We might be the good guys, but I'm a baddie. Damn right. I am a bad girl. Let's go here. Not as bad a girl as Bad Girl from No More Heroes. She is the bad girl, and we love her for it. We love leather for pleather. Absolutely. No More Heroes. What a banger series. I need to play Free and Trevor's Touchdown Strikes Back. I literally have no knowledge of anything that happens in either of those. Except Travis Touchdown Strikes Back, I heard it's, you fight the Unity CEO? Which is kind of crazy. That's kind of unhinged. Very much a Matt Hazard type beat. Anyone remember Matt Hazard's Eat Lead? Yeah, that's a game I reference at least once every 6 months. Oh my god. It was not a good game, but it was a memorable game. Memorably forgettable. Which sounds like a contradiction. But no. No, I think it's accurate for that game. Level 3 Grey. It's just such a... It's such a game that tried to be a funny comedy meta game before I think they really nailed how to do it in other games. I think it's like Evoland, for example. You know, all of the classic parody games hadn't come out yet. I mean, Borderlands wasn't out yet. I'm not gonna call Borderlands a classic anything. But it hadn't come out yet. No, it was very much a cover shooter in the Gears of War tradition. But I think Gears of War was still very new at that point. Gears of War 2 had just come out, for reference. Not even Gears of War 3. What a weird, wacky game. What a weird, wacky time for video games. Yeah, I love the look of the enemy soldier sprite. I think they look great. Wonderfully evil. A bit like a creeper, honestly. Whereas I feel like we look very Spartan, or at least Greek, very Grecian hoplite. We're going to take you out. Yeah. Yeah, they just look so much more evil. And I think the purple suits them really well. And the kind of gradient lighting, it's really good for the NES. Really good for the NES. What's your range, Cliff? Okay, I presume range 2. Range 2, I black magic on that thing. Fire was cast, 11 damage out. Hell yeah. Maybe I should have given Cliff speed. Check my roster. Who's close? Is closest. That's fine. Tobes, get the kill. I'm gonna let you recover. Fuck. Silk is gonna heal you. Yeah, finish all over him, Tobin. Nice. Okay, Silk, let's get the recovery done. And just pray the archer doesn't kill you. Yeah, the healing music just sounds a lot better on the NES. I don't think it's very good for the SNES. Or at least that variant of it isn't very good. Let's just move here. Why not? You still can't hit the archer? Really? Are you for real? I swear that archer could hit us. Huh. Oh well. Let's soften him up a little bit for... Oh, never mind. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy work. Hang on, sorry. Your defense is 9, and your strength is 10. Okay. I was theorizing that you can't do 0 damage. And you always plink for 1 minimum. But the fact that he has exactly 1 strength over defense ruins that theory. I love this phase of, like, learning the bounds of the game, you know? That moment of discovery. That's why I mean, I love XCOM. I do. I love it dearly. But now I've played so much XCOM in every iteration. There isn't much in terms of discovery that I can do at this point. I know all of the special abilities of all the units. That's why, like, mods that change a lot, like Long War, rebalanced. Long War rebalanced on XCOM, the original. Not, well, XCOM the reboot 1. XCOM Enemy Unknown. That's really good. That brings back a lot of the life in the game for me. And because Fire Emblem, it isn't a series I'm extremely well versed in, beyond a casual perspective, magic ignores terrain? Ooh, that's huge, thank you! So if magic ignores terrain... Oh, and he's actually on a fort, healing square. That's very helpful. That's not a fort square, though. Okay, that's really helpful. Thank you! Okie dokie. See, this is the kind of thing I love learning. I knew it ignored defense, it went up against resistance instead, but I didn't know it bypassed terrain. That's huge. And it's only range 2, right? Range 2 as opposed to the archer's insane range 3. So... Nah, you're fine. There isn't anywhere I can put... Actually, yeah. I can't believe that's actually a full square. Let's get Silk all the way around then, so she can hit Nosferatu on the side. And let's take the flank. Let's take the flank, let's go around and break on in. Not too worried about this guy. Nice. Okay, he keeps going after Silk. Thunder has free range. Ooh. Okay. I'm not sure how you get different spells in this game. Ooh, actually, Silk, I'm a little terrified. If you fail to hit with Nosferatu and fail to drain HP, you're gonna take a 12 strength shot for... against defense 1. Oh god, you'll die. Silk, you can run away right now. Sorry. Hey Chrissy, how you doing? Okay, Cliff, this is all on you. I believe in you. Oh god. He's healing a lot, isn't he? From that fort tile. We know the healing is at least 5 HP from our own experience. Okay, let's get him. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm having a great time with Gaiden so far. I think it's a really cute game. Do we just keep up the archery duel? I think we do. If we get 2 sources of damage going in, we can definitely start beating him. Although, if he dodges everything, then we could end up losing the archery duel, and that would be embarrassing. Okay, that soldier's coming at us. It's definitely not too much healing. It's definitely not too much. Dun, 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 dun. So with our fire magic, we should be able to deal with him. Let's see. Fire. Open fire with fire. Okay, we're definitely making progress. Ooh. Cliff is low. Cliff is low. Hey, Lucas, you're so close to getting in there, buddy. Okay. The issue is now if I attack with Gray, and he gets countered, he isn't going to be able to do enough damage. Sorry. The enemy is going to be able to deal enough damage to kill him, which would be bad. Oh gosh. Oh goodness gracious me. At least Arm leveled up. Let's go Arm. Strength, defense, and HP. We love to see it. Okay, let's get some healing. And I think if we can run Silk over here, Silk can start attacking that spearman. And start sucking dry. Okay. Tobin, I believe in you. Well, actually, Lucas is the one I... Okay, that's Tobin. Lucas is the one I actually believe in. But you're a good secondary source of belief. Okay, I shouldn't have believed in you, Lucas. My bad. I really shouldn't have believed in you. God damn. I almost don't even want Tobin to attack, because he's a little too low for my comfort. And you're definitely a little too low for my comfort, Cliff. Why don't we have you come back here? Silk can heal you from safety. I know, I'm probably playing a little too cautiously, but last time I played a Fire Emblem game, I lost, what, 29 units? I do not want to repeat that. I do not want to repeat that at all. Wait, what's your HP? 16? 16's good enough. Welcome to the fight. Oh, 16 is not good enough, is it? It's good enough. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you're not good enough, but... Guess we'll send Arm over. Bloody hell. Oh god, Tobin's still in range? How? Is that the power of the steel bow? Bloody hell. That's crazy range. Okay. Cliff, you have to do something about him. You really have to stop him. Oh my goodness. Lucas, you have to do your part too, buddy. Just one shot. Just one shot. Just like rip it straight through his jugular, and maybe if you took out his hamstrings first, he wouldn't be able to dodge you. Something like that, huh? Okie dokie. There you go, Lucas. You got the steel bow. I'm looking forward to putting that on Gray. Nice. And now we deal with him. We'll get my Nosferatu spewing silk to get over there. Nice. And we'll get Cliff moving as well. Honestly, yeah, everyone can chill until we get our pieces in position. You know what, Silk? You get pride of place. Here you go. You get to use Nosferatu, you get to heal, you get to be happy, you get to make merry. Maybe you could make Pippin as well while you're at it. Nice. Of course, I mean the Hobbit, not Scotty. It's so funny. One time, I actually got into a conversation about the NBA. We were yapping about athletes. And I was talking about the documentary, The Last Dance, which is one of the best documentaries in the history of documentaries. So it's definitely the best sports documentary by far. And of course it's talking about the 97-98 Chicago Bulls doing their repeat. I'm given to understand that these are words that matter to NBA fans. I wouldn't necessarily count myself as one of them. But anyway, I started talking about Pippin, and they were like, girl, we're talking about basketball, not Lord of the Rings. And I'm like, I'm literally talking about one of the most famous teams of all time. Hello? That's Michael Jordan's, like, core trio. Huh? And they were like, oh yeah, I've heard of Michael Jordan. And I'm like, so you are fake fans. You just care about LeBron. And they're like, well, no, we care about Kobe too. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Even when it comes to liking any amount of sports, I'm still a nerd about it. I'm still like, no. I appreciate the, like, history of the sport, not just what I lived through. And for reference, everyone in this conversation was British. So it's not like we grew up watching the NBA. At most, we grew up playing the NBA games occasionally. When we... when we didn't like the FIFA that was out this year, or a sibling or a friend down the road had the latest FIFA. Anyway. Let's go into the fort. Fort enter. Okay. So my eyes immediately got drawn to a girl in the dungeon. Hello? Thanks for saving me. I'm Claire, of the Knights of Sophia. My older brother, Clive, leads the Liberation Army. Let's go to the base together. Okay, thank you, Pegkin Claire. Pegasus Knight. Okay. Sorry, is this a remix version of the Fire Emblem theme? The chest held a ligget. A light sword, I assume. Okay. Well, we have a bow and we have a sword. Let me save the game. You can copy? Wait, do you have multiple save slots? Is there a paste? That's fascinating. Okay. Let me swap some items around. Steel bow goes to Cliff. No, it's Gray. And Lucas can't use the light sword. Or Tobin. Or Cliff. So I guess it's just Unless Claire is the sword wielder? No. Okay. So I think I want Claire to have the defense. Best weapon in the early game? Hell yeah. That's good. I want to check what it does. So let me see, not units, data. Is at strength 12. And with the light sword, goes to, I'm gonna guess strength 15. Give the shield to Silver Cliff? Yeah, that could be good. That could be good. Strength 15, yeah, it's +3. Sure. I can give the shield to... I'll give it to Silk. I'll give it to Silk because I feel like offensive damage dealing, that's replaceable. Healing, that's irreplaceable. I wanted Claire to have it because, you know, Pegasus Knights are often very vulnerable, very far ahead of the group. It completely replaces your strength with 15 magic damage. Oh! Oh, that's good. So it's not +3, it's just flat 15. And it's magic damage. Interesting. I think I'm gonna let the enemy come at us. Because I don't like the idea of advancing on their defended position. I want them to overextend. And then I go for them. Sure, that means they get to claim that wood tile. But I think we're fine. Those trees aren't going to be too important in this fight anyway. Oh, they have a cav over there. Is that a cav? Is that a paladin? Is that a knight? What are we calling them? It's a cav. Okay. Okie dokie. So if they have a cav, what am I going to do? Is my tank? Is my tank. He is very good. He's gonna go straight into the middle of their formation. And he's gonna fuck them up. Okay, it's Love and Sword. Hell yeah. Does it have any range? Is my only question. Ah, he dodged. Damn. Okay, Lucas forward. If we can use Gray to snipe that archer out of existence, I'll be very happy. It's a good crit. No kill, but a good crit. Yes? Hell yeah. I'm glad it has range. Let's snipe him. Nice. Hell yeah. Okie dokie. And Cliff... Best we can do is get Cliff here. Which is fine. Cliff can get some work done. He has a lot of HP. I'm very happy to have him up front. And Tobin can't get in front of Cliff, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. What are your stats, Claire? Ooh, defense 4 isn't very good. HP 20. High resistance, that's typical. The archer's gone. Let me see. These soldiers have strength 10, so you'll take 5. So you can withstand 4 hits, basically. I think it will be fine. I think you won't die here. Okay. When I said you won't die here... Oh, that's 6. That's not good. If I gave Silk 2 speed from the Thief Shrine, she'd double most of these enemies. I did not give Silk the speed. I think I gave it to... I forget who I gave it to. It was all the starting villagers. I didn't know about her having Nosferatu at the time. So I didn't really consider it important for her to have any speed. And 2 speed? Wait, can I use those shrines multiple times? Oh, I'm gonna have to go back. Because I only claimed 1 bonus from each of the shrine heads. That's nice. I was really disappointed the HP was only +1 HP. Instead of, like, a lot more. I was expecting something like +4, +3. Kind of like the angel or goddess statue, whatever statue it was, 3 times. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, Claire is in grave danger. They both share 3. Oh, okay. Right then, I feel like I'd be a fool to put HP on anyone. Oh no. Claire? Please be okay. Okay. That's awesome. Claire is really weak. Ugh. I don't think I'm a fan. I don't think I'm a fan of Claire. I kind of wish she had a bit more of a punch to her. Oh wow. Nice. Okay. What's the plan? So we're gonna have Claire get healed. Gonna have Claire get healed. Do we pull her out or do we keep her in the front? I think we're gonna pull her out. Okay. Should kill this guy. And Tobin. Why do I keep calling him Tomas? Do we have a Tomas? No. I just keep inventing a Tomas. Okay. We deal with the guy on the flank. But how? We're gonna put Claire all the way back here. Item. Huh? Oh! Oh! Oops. I did not mean to do that. I guess while she's weak, that's fine. I was thinking, oh yeah, let's pop a vulnerary. No, that's not how this inventory system works. Let's get a little fire damage here. Dun 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 dun. Nice. And let's get a little fire here. but more in the at-will sense. Less so in the ouchie, 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 burny, burny, burny sense. Tobin, I'm just looking for someone who can level. Tobin's closest. Nice. I wonder if Claire is worth the investment. I'm gonna try giving her 2 levels to see what her growths end up looking like. But I'm not gonna try too hard with her. She really seems like a dedicated anti-mage unit. Which is not the worst. But it's not the best. Or maybe a routing enemy unit. Yeah, let's just annihilate you. Tip of the spear. Okay, Levin Sword is really good. Sorry, Lightning Sword, I presume. Okay, and the cowards retreat. And that coward is attacking the medic. I'm pretty sure that's a war crime. Sorry, everyone. Silka's died. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. So... I shouldn't have clicked that item button, huh? Silk would still be alive if I hadn't clicked that item button. I am now bereft of a healer. That's lovely. That's great. Oh god. Fucking Claire. I blame Claire. It's all Claire's fault. Oh god. That's horrible. Okay, there are a lot of weak enemy units. Go here. Fight the cav. Oh god. The death parade begins. The death parade begins. Oh. Oh no. Message redacted? Huh? What happened? Did you really hate the fact that I got Silk killed and disavowed me? Or is there something funky happening with YouTube chat? Damn. Okay. Let me fire away. Okay, we now have to deal with not having a healer. That's horrible. That's really bad. Oh wow. Yeah, let's bump up the output size, actually. Because we enlarged the overlay. So now our dearly departed dead Silk should be bigger. Can we... How's it gonna look? It looks fine. It looks fine. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. I can't believe. I can't believe I lost Silk. She's so adorable. And so dead. Oh well. Sorry, we did not lose a second guy. Wait, why is it still saying we lost Cliff? There we go. That was so bad. That was so bad. I think I suck at this. Oh well. Damn. Oh god, he really did rage quit. Damn. You know, I'm sorry. I have seen people rage quit games before. I've rage quit games before. I've never seen someone rage quit a chat because of a misplay. Jeez. That's crazy. It's a shame because I was really appreciating his advice. I just made one tiny misinput and I lost the unit. Oh wow. Like, I can understand if it was your unit that you lost, dude. Damn. Didn't even know you could retract your own messages. Nice. Okie dokie. I really wish that I had given Silk that speed. Maybe that would have saved her as well. Yeah, it would have. It would have, because by doubling her speed, she wouldn't have gotten doubled. Damn it. Aw, the calves have a cute little sound effect. Nice. Okay. Check my roster. Who can level Lucas? We'll try to get a kill with Lucas. And Cliff. Is Lucas this one? Yes. I have no object permanence. There we go. Nice. Damn it. Really was hoping for that to be a kill. I guess I can give the kill to Claire. She should be able to get over there, right? No. Claire, what are you even good for? You can't even move all that far. Okay, we'll take out the cav. Keeping the cav bottled up is going to be very, very important. I sincerely hope we get more healers on Ohm's side. Because if not, I think we're doomed. And I don't say that lightly. We can get Lucas. Wait, what's your HP, Lucas? Your HP is very low. I'm not gonna have you take the lead on the fort fight. No way. If I get a failure spiral now, I'm not getting out of it. Hi, Toki. How you doing? Skill up, HP up. Nice. Let's open fire. Just waking up? Hell yeah. I wish I'd woken up sooner, because I have lost a very cute girl. It is a depressing time. Yeah, she was my healer. It's entirely because I made one tiny misplay with the shield, but I'm the cute one. Hey now, I am a cute one. I am not the only cute one. There are many of us. We are legion. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yikes. That was painful. Yaw. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's get into the Thief Shrine again. Can't believe we lost our healer. That sucks so bad. Okay. Team, just assault. I'm not gonna order you. Just do your thing. Okie dokie. Nice. God, FE Gaiden. Oh, what a game you are. Bloody hell. I really wish I had more units. If I had more units, I could have kept a better defensive screen around Silk. But such a small, tight little squad. I think we've got, what, 7 units now? Maybe 6? Whereas I've been used to having like 12 to 15 from the very first map. Yeah, I'm definitely too accustomed to having a large force. I need to really tighten up on my small unit tactics. And I think actually maybe the assault button is making me more careless. That could be a factor. That could definitely be a factor. Down. Okay. Just keep assaulting. We're not gonna lose anyone if we just hit assault. Although wasting Alm's attack on such a weak enemy, that's a bit much. Nice. Now, is this game difficult or easy? What do Fire Emblem fans consider? That I don't know. I know they say it's different. I know a lot of Fire Emblem fans say it's not very good. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine. From what little I've played so far. Yeah, I'm a real authority. I have a whole 2 hours and I lost my only healer immediately. I should definitely be listened to when it comes to an evaluation and a rating on this particular game. Strength up, HP up, nice. God, Claire, you're so useless. You are worthless. You're so pitifully weak. Okay. Let me try to get the kill with you, Claire. I need you to have some XP. You need to be able to do something. Okie dokie. And we're gonna put some more speed on who? Who needs it? I guess Cliff could use it. Because if Cliff has speed, he can double with magic. Or power wanes. Okay. Any promotions? None. None promotions. That's okay. We have 2 units very close to levels. I could run that combat one more time. But no. Is there anything for pity points back in the village? The village of Ram. Will somebody help? No. Down. Okay. I know that, Celica is from this game. But I believe Celica leads a separate army. And therefore, Celica will not be joining. I don't know if Celica is a lord or if she is a character, a cast member, a part of Alm's army. I'm gonna assume she's a lord. Because I think it's a bit like the Sacred Stones route split. Although I'm not certain about that. Okay, wide open map with a few calves. That's not scary. Not scary at all. To be honest, probably solos. Genuinely, I think solos most of these early maps. I don't think we actually need anyone else. I'll take that advice, even though that guy left and wiped all evidence of his being here. I'm going to put the shield on Cliff. And keep it far away from Claire. Yeah, I have 6 units. I had 7 before. With 6 units, I can't always have a diamond around a VIP. Yeah. Oh boy. We can barely contain a front line. But these maps feel way too big for 6 units. Right? Like, way, way, way too big. Oh, this fluffy jaw. Thank you, Toki. Okay. Let's get through here. And let's get here. And fuck it. Claire in the woods. I believe in you, Claire. And we'll try to get our infantry off of this grassland, onto that path, and then take the bridge. We're gonna hold the bridge as a choke point against their reinforcing calves. Y'all, those are cute emotes. Okie dokie. Uh-oh. They're striking, but takes next to no damage. Is really good. Is short for Almer Knight. True story. Absolutely a true story. Nice. Just keep on blasting. Nice one. Huh. I guess we can just have come here. And then blast this guy. And I think he'll get the kill, won't he? No, because he won't double. Strength, defense, that's whatever. We kind of need to double against these guys. What speed do you have? Speed 5? What speed do you have? Speed 3. Ooh. Maybe I should have put speed on I didn't realize it would be this much of a problem. Let's get over here. Nice. Okie dokie. Take out the cab, please. Archer, Gray, you are my final hope. Take them down. Take out this one. And then Claire, you go take out the other. My Pegasus Knight should be the one who can double them. And if you can't double them, then I'm so sorry. You have no place on my team, Claire. There we go. You found your place. Good job. Please get strength. Skill and speed. Okay. Fine. I've wanted strength, but at least you got 2 stats. I think 2 is a lot of stats for this game. Because my levels have been so bad. Otherwise. Okie dokie. Let's get on the bridge. Let's get Gray behind Arm. Let's get Cliff behind Gray. And let's get the rest of the Chocofuck Brigade just kind of chilling around. Chilling around? Chilling out around. Chilling out, hanging around. There we go. Nice. Okie dokie. Now they come for me. Nice. And now we hit him up with the lightning. It's good to have them all clogged up like this. Why? Because it means we can whittle them down from the middle back. Why is that good? It's good because Levin Sword can strike at a range of 2. And we can hold them up right there. Ooh, but if they start retreating... If they start retreating and they make it back to their forts, that could be real bad. I guess finally we have a purpose for Claire. Oh my god, even with the speed bonus, Cliff can't double. That's painful. That's painful. I feel like I've done a terrible job of prioritizing stats on people. But Claire should be able to intercept. I think what Claire should do is go out this way. Partially as a distraction. We'll see your move. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you'd be able to get to Claire. That means Claire's in a lot of danger. I kind of expected the Pegasus to be a little faster than the perfectly normal horsey mans. Okay, it looks like they're all running for that. Never mind. Okay, we split their forces. Okay. Oh, Claire. Oh, Claire. You're definitely gonna die, aren't you? I'm gonna suffer 2 deaths. Okay, never mind. We're good. I was so scared I was gonna suffer 2 deaths at the very start of the game, and the roster of units is tiny compared to book 1 of FE3. I think by my count it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24 units. I had more people die in FE1 than there are units in FE2. If that isn't a horrible condemnation of my command, I don't know what is. Oh my gosh. We're definitely gonna have to do better. And keep in mind as well, I'm not certain, I am not so certain that we can get full recruitment in this game. I have a feeling that I am going to miss a lot more things than in FE1. Because FE1 very much conformed to standard Fire Emblem tropes. Standard Fire Emblem norms that I can follow. That I have some passing awareness. You trust Puppy Commander fully? Yeah. No step back. Oh, you're flinching? Okay. Machine guns will open up on you. Our machine guns. What do you mean morale is flagging? What did I do wrong? I did nothing wrong. It's not my fault. The troops are wrong. Oh my goodness. Let's go Torben. Okay. What's the play here? Do we have advance? No, let's just have the mages have a little fun. Yeah, let's have a little major fun. Okie dokie. Nice, nice. And let's get magical. Let's not get magical. Let's get Lucas in the woods. He can get some fighting done. He has some fight in him. Let's get through here. And let's get through here. And Claire, let's just get you over here. Yeah, there are no more calves that way, but Claire should still go for the fort, because the fort is the only available healing on the map. Okie dokie. And we will use the fire and the flames. Take him out. Nice. And let's get this way. Nice. Oh boy. You know what? I think this is the exact time that Assault was designed for. Just mopping up one last enemy unit. Go forth, Claire. You're not gonna do anything useful. Okay, the cav advances. That's good. That's handy. Nice. Okie dokie. And we'll just assault again. Go forth, everyone. Kill him. Kill him. Perfect. Nice. And we get access to the Liberation Army HQ. Let's go say hi. Please have a spare healer. Stop right there. Suspicious people may not pass. Yeah? You're new recruits? Well, in that case, go on inside, but be careful. Demons may be around. Sorry, why are there demons in Liberation Army HQ? Buddy, those aren't demons, they're zombies. Very, very different. Bone walkers. We call those skeletons. Okay. Let's just use archery against this zombie. Mess him up. Nice. Good job, Gray. I knew I could count on you. We'll have Cliffy. I guess Cliffy isn't gonna do anything too special. We'll have move straight on up in there. And try to fuck up this zombo. This zomboni. Nice. Double up with the living sword. Didn't quite get the kill, but that's okay. That frees him up to be killed by Lucas. And if Lucas gets the kill here, Lucas levels. Nice. Zombie vanished. Okay. Not vanquished, vanished. That's concerning. I don't think it's dead. I think they're gonna rise again. That is very concerning. If only I had a white mage that could handle this. If only. Oh, Silk. Oh my god. I still can't believe I lost her. Okie dokie. We got this. We got this in the bag. Okay. That skeleton took a little less defense. Sorry, took a little less damage. It had a little bit more defense. Okay, yeah, these skeletons are a little spooky. Okay, they're spooky, scary skeletons. They send shivers down my spine. Ooh, these sarcophagus dreams are not gonna be good. Okay, I do love the zombie animations. The zombie animations are really fun. Come on, wipe them out. Quicker. Dun dun. Nice. My little giggles are so adorable. They are. They are. I'm not humble about that at all. Okie dokie. Let's keep on keeping on. I'm so excited for VR streams this weekend. Yeah. Thank you, Tokyo. I'm excited for VR streams this weekend. I have been really enjoying Fire Emblem, don't get me wrong. But I'd love to be a little more active. Fire Emblem, it's a lot of sitting down, pressing a couple buttons. Doesn't really get the heart rate pumping too much unless lives are on the line. So, but yeah, I'm just really excited to get moving. I've not been in VR for so long. So long. And I'm excited. I'm really excited for it. Oh no. Oh no! Oh. 1 damage. When I get affiliated, I'm sure I could get your heart pumping. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. You know, as soon as we get affiliate, I have so many things I want to implement. You know, TTS is like the least of them. Let's go here. And let's just start sniping. I hate to say this, but some of those zombies look kind of like Hitler. You see it? You see it? It kind of looks like the Hitler stash. to? Okay. Go ahead. I am interested to find out. What? I know I want to implement tits. For sure. I'd love to implement tits. I love tits. Tangia and 7TV? Isn't 7TV already, like, enabled? Lucas can become a knight. Hell yeah. No? Oh. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to set that one up. Alright, I set it up for my other streaming site. Yeah. Oops. We can take out the Bone Walker. Claire is doing okay against these guys. Let's go like this. We'll take out the Bone Walker with Arm, because the Bone Walker has a decent amount of defense. Even though it's a bit of a waste of Arm's firepower, we may as well. Meme scares, TDS on-screen effects all in one? Hell yeah. I think I'm mostly going to use it for TTS. I don't think I care much for memes or scares. Nice. Got him. Now, I have a bit of a vision for what I want to set up. I want it to be more, like, chill. Can I have some funny moments? I'm sure. I'm not sure that all of those things are gonna be my vibe. I'm not really here usually for a super chaotic, over-the-top, loud vibe. I prefer a more chill vibe. But TTS, definitely. That was such a pathetic critical. Oh my god, Claire. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. It's nice to have to spice things up. Yeah, a little bit. A little spice is okay. A little. I like TTS. And, you know, if I play a horror game, then yeah, maybe some scares will be good. You love Tangia? Oh my gosh. I will check it out. I will at least check it out. I will give it a fair shake. No. Okay, let's take out Boney M before he can start singing about Rasputin. Okie dokie. Blast him. All we need is one nice quick little double. The daily double. We're in jeopardy. Oh god. Help. And then we take out the zombos. And I think after this map, and after talking to people in Resistance HQ, Liberation Army HQ, we are going to stop there. Let's do a little archery. Nice. Not so nice, Gray. Not so nice. Who is close to a level? Cliff. Okie dokie. Cliff, it is your lucky day. I'm not even gonna fight. I think we're just gonna set up like this. Claire. Oh, you can withstand a zombie. I'm not gonna give him any room to maneuver. It's Cliff time. Nice. Claire counters, does some damage, she doubles, and she gets the kill. Fair enough. If even Claire can kill you, then you deserve to die, zombie. Aw, there are graves here. Graves we can't interact with. So I guess we kind of deserve the dead to rise if we're using their resting place as a meeting point for an army. So, you're on. Thank you for saving my sister. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you. Starting today, will you lead our army? That's why we sought Sir Myson's if he is hero. But for some reason, he's refused us. Therefore, I'd like you to command our units in his place. So, I'm counting on you to save Zofia. Yeah, good job, Clive. You just, gave the army set to save the nation to a random fucking villager. Okay. Desai requested aid from Rigel up north. If Rigel complies, we won't stand a chance. But the divine accord upheld by Zofia and Rigel means we won't war, right? Our guardian, Lady Mela, would never allow it. Yeah, well, there's a rumor that Lady Mila has disappeared. Hey, you don't look so surprised. After all, it's been strange lately, hasn't it? Crops failing, or demons emerging. Only Mila's temple knows what's going on, I guess. Okay, Forsyth, you are an absolute bummer, but you know what? You're with us. Defense is huge. I love defense. Strength is also huge. I think I'm just gonna pump defense, though. Defense on Arm. Make him absolutely unstoppable. Make him an entire army giga tank. Fuck yeah. That sounds fun. Let's go Definitely overdoing it. I should have... No, I'm not gonna give Claire anything. Claire doesn't deserve anything. Lucas becomes a knight. Strength up to 6. Oh god. Lucas was already really good. What the hell? Okay. Wow, even after pumping Arm's defense stat, Lucas has more. I guess as a knight, he's an armor knight. Yeah, that makes sense. Clive has a steel lance. Forsyth is a soldier, which should mean he has a spear. Like Tobin. Down. Okay. I'm feeling good about this, actually. I have 2 amazing tanks that have really good strength. And they're infantry as well. I have Cliff, who's a good mage. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. Obviously, I feel bad that we lost Silk, but with that, I think I'm happy to call it here for now. I'll be back on in about 2 hours to play some TFT. Make sure you follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Get on my Twitter, follow that. Hop in my Discord. And you won't miss a single stream notification, all that good stuff. I will catch you all later. You miss me already? Oh my god, Doki, I'm not even gone yet. Okie dokie. Bye bye everyone. Farewell. Farewell. Bye bye. Remember to hold reset when shutting off the power. Bye bye.